Hey guys, this is MTP Flyers, and tonight I got a pretty cool unboxing. My wife was awesome enough to get me the Manfrotto, I don't even know how you pronounce the damn thing, a new tripod. And what's really cool about this tripod, it does so much more than my tripods that I have now, and rather than just talk about it, I'll show you. And I also picked up the MVH502AH fluid head, which this thing is just insane. So let's take a look at the fluid head first, and blocking everything here, and I'll show you guys what the deal with this is. Now, I originally bought or got for my birthday a style that was the 190, I don't remember the name of it, but it didn't have the same features that the 190XPROB, and I'll get into that and show you. It's a pretty cool feature, and it's only $20 more. So we'll show that in a second. But the head itself, in my opinion, is just absolutely crazy. This was more expensive, I think at $150. Don't quote me on that. But there it is, and the dang thing just looks ginormous. Big box for that. You should have seen the box that came in. It was even twice as big. So here it is. This is the base of operation, and this is where the smooth shots come in, and the incredible pans and movements that you get. Now, there are so many features on this that I can't even get into it other than just to show you guys what the deal is. But there are, on the side here, there is a fluid drag system which allows for motion on the top here. When you're using it, you can lock it down. To unlock it, you twist this, and then this gives you different shots to use that'll actually come up on its own. You can push that down, and you can reduce the drag on it where it'll come up really slow, and just a plethora of other things that it can do. And they actually have the same thing for the bottom here, which this is the portion that'll screw onto the tripod. Down here they have the same thing. And there are so many other features on this that I have yet to figure out. You got a slide position here to move the camera in and back, and you do that enough, and you can actually fix your set screws based on the size of the camera port that you have. And that's a very nice feature on that. And of course you have your swing arm, which is nice because I don't think I've ever had a tripod where you could switch sides. So you can put it on the right side, and if you're a lefty, you'll put it on the left side, or you got a difficult shot where it's a different angle or you don't have as much room, you're set. So again, very nice fluid head here. This thing is just insane. You know, I don't even know how to put it. I've never had anything this nice before. Don't get me wrong, the Sun Pack that I got a while ago has a very nice fluid head on it, but you can see what you get is what you pay for, or what you pay for is what you get, and this thing is just insanity. So we'll put that to the side for now, and I hope I have enough room to show you guys this, and we'll get into many more videos on it, or test videos to show you guys, but today is just to talk about it and give you a heads up. But I'll have all the information on this, what I paid for on Amazon and whatnot, in my opinion, which is a really, really good price. So here is the tripod itself, and there are a few features on this that I really like. And just for starters, let's get the tags off of here. For starters, they have the ability to take this by simply pinching the arms here that you have there, and that will allow you to take apart the leg and actually go even further and take it down for a low shot. And you can do that and set it and take it down even further and almost lay the tripod down depending on the shot that you have. Now, the other nice thing, and I think big feature about this is the ease of extending the tripod. You can do that with one hand if need be, if you're working and whatnot. So very easy to use, but once you lock it down, it's in place. You've got no worries about it slipping or moving. Biggest feature of this that I really like, and one of the reasons why I bought it, was you have the ability to raise and lower the the stand here. I don't have that on that fluid head. That's actually what's called a ball fluid head, and of course I'm learning all this still. This one's a little different, but what's so cool about this, on the bottom here, you actually have a button that allows you to pull this up the rest of the way, and you can drop this down and take it to a side angle. So when you have your fluid head on there, that will allow you to, and again, this is something that really only will mean something to people trying to take pictures or video shots. What I love about this is I have a 90-degree angle to go straight down. So if I set this up right next to my table and bring it up over, I have the ability to have my camera go straight down. No longer I have to do it on an angle like I do on the camera there, like we are right now. If I wanted to set a camera up on the side here, on the side shot, you're no longer looking at me on an angle here. I'd be able to have that straight up and down and not worry about me being in frame when I'm showing you this from the other angle. So I'm pretty excited about that. It's something that is extremely easy to use. You drop it in, go back up, and boom, you're all set. And it's very sturdy. This is actually much nicer than the other one that I had. And again, only $20 more. In my opinion, definitely worth it. So real quick, we'll just throw the fluid head on here and just... You know what? I dropped it last time. We'll just go ahead and drop that on there, and you spin it on. And I'm sure there's a better way to lock this on to put that on there. So I'll just show you guys that right now. And there it is. So there is the fluid head itself on there. And like I said, you've got so many different ways to use this. If you want to take a nice angle shot, you put a little more drag on there, and you get a nice smooth shot on there, and you're not herky jerking around like you see from a lot of things. A very nice smooth shot going on there, and then like the same thing we have with this. If you want to do down, you got a nice slow movement there. So that'll go up real slow. And, you know, you've taken the idea of you trying to do that smooth pullback when you're doing a shot. And, again, I'm just learning. So there are a lot of things that I will be figuring out with this. So, you know, like I said, this is the Manfrotto 190. Sorry, I have to read it. XPROB, best way to say that. And I think that has something to do with this style head that they have up here. But there are a lot of 190s out there, so be sure that you have that. I'll put the link down below. And, of course, the head itself is, and I apologize for reading this again, this is the MVH502AH, and I'll put that on there as well. And, you know, that way you guys can check it out if you want to see it. But we'll do some tests on that. And, again, pretty cool. Pretty excited. Lots of stuff coming up. And that's it for me, guys. I wanted to get this up because this showed up today after I sent the other one back. So I was pretty excited to try it out. So we'll set it up for a shot. I'll let you guys know what video I use it in. And we'll do some test stuff. I'll compare the old one that I have, the newer one, and the newest one that I got. So that's it for me, guys. You all have a great night. And I will talk to you later. See ya!